Namaste. Welcome to day 4 of our 10-day evening yoga flow. Today, we'll begin our practice standing. Come toward to the middle of your mat. It's better to keep your yoga mat along this side today and facing toward to me to follow along. Standing up tall, come toward to the middle of your mat, please. Keep your heels out, toes out, about hip distance. Peep down, check your big toes in line with your heels. Relaxing your shoulders away from the ears and turn your palms facing forward. Close your eyes, begin our practice in Tadasana, mountain pose. Keep your armpits a little bit breathing, so your arms a little away from your torso. With eyes closed, begin to rocking forward toward the balls of your feet and pressing your heels down, forward and back. Opening up to your toes, so whenever you're rocking forward, gripping onto your toes. Pressing your feet firmly down to the ground, blink your eyes open, circling your arms up over your head. Palms touch, looking at your prayer hands coming straight down to the middle, all the way down to your heart. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, follow through the center of gravity. One last round, belly in. As you bring your prayer hands back to your chest, interlacing your fingers, push your palms forward and up again. Heel to open your feet a little bit wider. Let's releasing your hands, swan dive. Keep your knees slightly bending, relaxing your head and neck down. Keep your body just relaxing over your legs. Begin to rocking side to side. Three, two, and one. Bring your torso to the center, pressing your feet, roll your spine back to stand. Arms up over your head, palms touch over your head. Exhalation, dropping your right hand down by your side, left hand reaching over towards the side body stretch. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, lower down to the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, heel to open your feet even wider and swan dive. Wide leg, fold forward. Head and neck heavier, fingertips or palms down to the ground, or just keep your arms dangling down, all is well. Halfway flat back, long spine. Exhale to fold forward. Walking both hands toward to the left ankle, or holding onto the back of your knee, relaxing your body down toward to the left leg. Walk back to the center, breathe in. And walking toward to the other side. Very nice, and walking back to the center. Bring your heels in and toes out. Make your way to first Yogi squat. Open your inner thighs. You can bring your forearms on top of your inner thighs to stay up high. Or if you have space, continue to lower down and down. Shoulders relax, chest push forward, prayer hands toward to your heart. Make sure your heels pressing and lifting up your heart forward. Stay 2 breaths. Lower the hands down, hips up, turn your heels out parallel. Halfway flip back. Softening through your right knee, left knee straight. Place your right hand toward to the middle. Opening up and twist. Left hand reaching up high, shoulders relaxed. Stay 2 breaths. Gazing down, lower the upper hand down. We twist to the other side. Left knee bend, right knee straighter. Opening up and twist. Gazing down, lower your arm down. Halfway flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Place your both palms on top of your lower back, pressing down through your fingertips. Roll your spine up to stand 1 vertebra at a time. Heel toe, bring your feet a little bit closer if you need to. Heels slightly out, toes out, lifting up to your chest. Breathe in. Exhalation, using your palms to gently push your hips forward. Without compressing your lower back, keep on extending your chest, gazing slightly up. If you have more space, continue to relaxing your head and neck back. Stay there for 3 breaths. Come up from the lower back, mid back, upper back, head and neck back to the center. Heels out and toes in, arms out to T-shape and over your head. Catching your right arm and lifting up high. Exhalation, turning your left toes open and lower down. Feeling your deep side body stretch, pressing through your right foot. Inhale back to the center. Bring the toes in, other toes out. Switch, grabbing your left arm and pull up. Exhale, lower down toward to the right side. Beautiful. Coming back to the center. Bring the toes in, releasing your arms, swan dive. Halfway flat back, inhale. Exhale, we're taking second Yogi squat. Malasana. If you're all the way down in Malasana and feeling pretty comfortable in your body, adding bind. Hook your shoulder down toward to one side, opening up your arms out to T-shape. Don't let your knee knocking in. Keep turning it out, feet pressing. Internally rotating both shoulders and wrapping your hands around your back and your shin. If you're in your bind, slowly open your arms out back to T-shape. Let's shaking out the legs once together before we move on. Hips up, feet parallel, fold forward. Roll your spine up to stand, circle the arms up high. Gazing up. Exhale, heels in, toes out, deep down into squatting position. You can stay here low again. If you did a bind on your right side, adding on to the other side as well. Beautiful. If you're in your bind, slowly release. Hands down, hips up, turn your feet parallel. Heel to open your feet a little bit wider. And let's turning your right toes open, bend your right knee deeply, and walking both hands toward to the right side. Keep your left knee straight. Place your right forearm on top of your thigh as you opening up to your hips, chest, shoulders, gazing straight ahead first, belly in, and extending, left hand goes up toward to the sky. Breathe in first. Exhale, slowly bring your upper hand close by your face. Keep turning your hips and chest and shoulders. Stay one more breath. Gazing down, lower the upper hand down, turning your right toes in, knee straight, walking all the way toward to the other side. Left toes open, bend your knee deeply, keep your back knee straighter. Place your bottom forearm on top of your thigh. Open up from the hips, chest, shoulders. Extending your right hand goes up, shoulders away from the ears, and bring it close by your face. Extended side angle. Stay 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Gazing down, lower the upper hand down. Let's turning your toes in parallel and walking both hands toward to the middle. Heel toe, bring your feet all together, touch. Squeezing into your inner thighs, pressing your feet, roll up to stand. Arms up over your head, index reaching up over your head. As you engage in the front, back, and the side of your body, spread out your toes, lifting up to your heels off of the ground. Stay here for 3 breaths. Lower your hands straight forward. Stay on your tippy toes, squeezing into your inner thighs, knee to knee touch, lower down. Lower all the way down as far as you could. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Together, lower the hands down, drop the knees down, and make your way to Vajrasana, seated on your knees. Softening through your shoulders and neck. In through your nose, close your eyes. Big sigh. On your knees, I'll show you from the side angle from now. Walk your hands forward and opening up to your inner thighs a little bit. Turning your fingers to the outer side. Big toes together in line. Inhalation from the pelvis. So tilt the pelvis back. Push your lower back, mid back, upper back. Chin up. Exhalation, rounding lower back, mid back, upper back, pressing through your palms, chin to the chest. Adding once more, inhale to cow variation. If this feels good, turning your fingers all the way toward yourself. Exhalation to cat, rounding your spine. Good job. Come back to neutral, fingers facing forward. From now, we're on to the ground. Keep your knees together, touch, and make your way to table to begin. In your tabletop position, open your inner thighs as wide as you could. Flexing your feet, take your ankles in line with your knees. Keep your hips in line with your knees, not shifting forward too much, nor back. Keep your inner thighs. Begin to going into their maximum stretch. You can stay up high on your palms or down to your palms and forearms. On your next inhalation, in your deepest frog pose, make your way to cow. Exhalation, in your cow pose, just push your hips down and slightly further back. Inhalation to cow pose. Belly in, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, hips down and back. Relax your feet, ankles, inner thighs and hips. One last round. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Now as you exhale, settling deep down into stillness in frog pose, Mandukasana. Softening through your entire body, relaxing and letting go of any tensions around your hips and around your face. Pay attention to long exhalations. Stay here another 5 breaths. Curling your fingers forward and forward. And sending your legs slowly all the way back to meet together. Laying flat on your belly, ankles together, inner thighs together, arms straight forward. Just have a moment to settling back into your hips and inner thighs. Go ahead, shake your hips side to side. Bend your elbows as a pillow, resting your forehead down on top of your hands. Bend your knees deeply, inner thighs together touch. Flex your feet, ankles together, big toes together, in line. Point, flex, and point. Circling your ankles one direction and to the other direction. With your ankles together, point your toes and circling your hips one direction, nice and big. So using your legs, making big circle and circling your legs one to the other direction. Beautiful. Drop the feet down. Turn your body onto your back. Pull your knees up, drop the feet down. Settling into your lower back, mid back, and your hips, arms up over your head. Big full breath in. Lower your arms down, pull your right knee close towards your chest. Shoulders relaxed, chin down, extending left leg straight down. Stay here in wind release pose. Right arm out to T shape. Turn your palm facing up to the ceiling. Left hand goes to the outer side of your right knee. Breathe in. Exhalation to twist toward to the left side. Right shoulder blade relax down. Spine relax into twisted motion. Gazing over to your right shoulder. Come back to the center from the upper back, mid back, lower back. Hips back to the center. Both legs straight down. Arms up over your head. Pulling both knees up, pressing your feet down. Lower back, mid back pressing. Pull your left knee, close your chest, hold onto your shin. Right leg straight all the way down. Stay here. Relax your lower back. Left hand down to T shape, big full breath in. Exhale, twist toward the right side. Gazing over to your left shoulder. Come back to the center. Both legs straight down, arms above your head. Open your legs about mat distance. Bring your both palms on top of your belly. Shoulder blades walk in. Relax your chest and shoulders. Dropping your feet heavy to the outer side. Wait for the exhalation. On your next inhalation, feel your belly rising and pushing into your palms. Slowly exhale out through your mouth. Air goes all the way up toward the ceiling, through the ceiling, all the way up toward the sky. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, belly rise. Blowing out the candle long toward the ceiling, through the ceiling, all the way up toward the sky. Let's do it one last round together. Inhale. Exhale. Circling your arms above your head, ankles together touch. As you bend your knees, bring your hands toward your face. I want you to use your fingertips to massage your eyebrows and your forehead. Down to your temples, cheekbones. Stretching your earlobes down to the side and up. Using your peace fingertips to massage your jaw lines, around your lips, and follow along down to your neck and shoulders. Blink your eyes with big smile. Very nice. Roll toward to the right side. Pause for a moment. Slowly come up to any comfortable seated pose with your spine a little bit straighter. Shoulders relaxed, chin down. Welcoming this beautiful sensation into your body, mind, and energy. Pray your hands at your heart. Keep your eyes closed again and just remind yourself what you're grateful for today. Beautiful. Let's finish our practice with one chant of Om together. Inhale. Om. Namaste.